Welcome back, ARK players, to a brand new video. Now today we are going to be going through the full patch notes for the official launch of Valguero Ascended, which has come out just now. Well, I say just now, it's been a couple of hours since the map went out, but I know a lot of you guys will be struggling to download the patch. It's always a little bit rocky when a new map comes out for ARK Survival Ascended, but we will go through all the information you need to know and the full patch notes. And yeah, so if you guys enjoyed today's video, drop a like, subscribe, it really supports me. As always, if you want to come and join an amazing community with 100 slots for both PvP and PvE, separate clusters obviously, the link to my Discord is down below, and if you want to grab a Nitrado server as well for yourself, whether that's what you prefer to do, the link down below is there too. Right, so as you can see, Studio Wildcard have posted out the official post saying Valguero Ascended and Fantastic Tames Elder Claw are now live. Now, I always find, like, these types of launches, they're just always so late from Studio Wildcard. Like, literally, it's just, like, such a late time. But what we're going to do first, before we go through this and everything it includes and all of the new stuff, is we're going to read through the patch notes. So it is major version for servers and clients, and Valguero Ascended is now live. Remastered all legacy Valguero creatures and environment, and they have new tameable creatures, the Megaraptor, the Deinonychus, which is not not new, but it is new. The Ice Golem and the Chalk Golem, the same. The new boss fight, Grendel. The Valguero Memorial is now interactable, honoring those who have ascended by displaying their names. Server owners, oh right, so this is the new boss. Wait. No, so the new boss fight is Grendel, but the Valguero Memorial is now interactable, so you can actually display your name in this memorial for people that have ascended from Evolved. I really like that. I'm looking forward to doing a lot of that on the LoadedCrysis cluster. So the Elder Claw is now live. The Elder Claw arrives alongside Valguero Ascended and is included with the Lost Colony expansion pass, meaning all pass holders can set out to tame this supernatural forest guardian from day one. It will also be offered as a standalone Fantastic Tame purchase at a later date. The Elder Claw has been added to Valguero, Aberration, Extinction, Ragnarok, and the Center. So everything apart from the island, which is an interesting one. Changes, the following creatures. Well, wild creatures can now spawn with wild babies. We like that. RG, Dimorphodon, gas bags. The Dimorphodons must be tiny. Griffin, Itchy, Lymantria, Pelagornis, Pteranodon, Quetzal, Snow Owl, Tapejara, Vulture, Meguana, Mana, Yearling, and the Hespinosaurus, which can all now spawn with babies. Also, as part of the changes, Structureless now consolidated with the clipboard and hammer, so it doesn't show every variant. Increase the structure skin placement range by approximately 70%. Plant pop no longer counts towards enemy foundation range. Now shows an icon and description for bowler protection after you have been bowlered. Dana sutures bleed can no longer be applied to boss enemies. Spring Drakelin's health's regeneration buff now pauses when taking damage, matching the behavior of the standard regeneration. Fix an issue where shoulder pets could sometimes become unintentionally dropped by a single tap of R while mounted. They also reduced the double tap detection window from... Okay, so this is basically what they wanted to do about stopping how sensitive it is. This, you know, that's actually a massive change. How sensitive it is to drop a shoulder mount, because sometimes that is really sensitive. And I'm very happy that that's been a change that Studio Wildcard have finally done. Right, so as for the bug fixes, they fix for tames sometimes falling through the mesh in single player. This has been a massive issue. Fixed issue with training dummy that caused server FPS to drop when a lot of them are being attacked. When painting an item, the icon shown is no longer darker than intended. The Hespigornis and the Dimorphodon no longer change positions on server restart. The tech bunker terminal can now be accessed from its inventory without needing a relog. Templates placed with the clipboard and hammer are no longer placed too low when cancelling the first time. Fixed an issue causing the clipboard and hammer place structures to sometimes flip when being built. Fixed beehives being placeable in the air with clipboard and hammer. Fixed several other issues with clipboard and hammer construction. Fixed certain foliage on the island being too bright. Fixed an issue that allowed Battle Rig to be equipped with regular armor. Fixed overspawning ice wyverns on Ragnarok. Fixed chibis visually jittering at certain locations. Fixed issue with footprints not displaying at certain locations on specific maps. And as for Club ARK, can now reload weapon in Wackadoodle. As for Club ARK as well, fixed shark mission failing instantly in single player. Club ARK train mission and lasso game is no longer underwater. And they fixed several exploits and fixed several crashes. So yeah, a fairly big patch. And as Wildcard have said, step into Valguero Ascended, where the echoes of medieval legend meet the bones of the forgotten empires. Across its rolling highlands and shadowed white cliffs, time itself has carved a world both wild and wondrous. From frozen tundra reborn in a golden haze to lava rivers that carve through shadowed valleys, every biome tells a story of kingdoms risen and fallen, and of survivors darling to carve out their place among the ruins. Both beautiful and brutal, Valguero is a land that tests not only your strength, but the mark you'll leave behind. Immerse yourself in a reawakened world where the classic Valguero is reborn for ARK Survival Ascended, sharper, wilder, and more deadlier than ever. Valguero includes, so they haven't increased the map size, over 63 square kilometers of land and sea, each corner hiding wonders and dangers waiting to be uncovered. 10 distinct biomes, from the glowing reimagined tundra where beauty veils lethal cold, to towering redwoods sweeping white cliffs, dense jungles, frozen snowfields, pine and oak forests, luminous ocean and deep sea, and the shadowed abyss of the Aberration trench. Every environment tells a story, and survival demands both cunning and courage. Now, the Megaraptor, a terrifying apex predator that stalks in silence, its piercing gaze and ruthless strikes making it a nightmare realized. This sinister hunter dominates as Valguero's ultimate boss encounter. Rock drakes nesting in Aberration trench, challenging survivors to risk the depths for their prize. The dinosaurs, a cliff-leaping hunter whose sickle-shaped claws find prey with terrifying speed, tearing into the living as victims struggle. And obviously face the terror of the Reapers in Valguero's Aberration trench, where surviving their assault may grant the chance to bring one of these deathly beautiful living weapons under your control. And the labyrinth of caves and caverns, from glittering chambers to abysmal depths in the redwoods, a wild, you know what that is already, a wild broodmother haunts the entrances of the forgotten caves, an ever-present menace in the shadows. And also scattered ruins and ancient monuments whispering the stories of kingdoms and survivors lost to time. With landscapes as breathtaking as they are merciless, Valguero offers a test of survival unlike any other. Will you master this crucible trials or be swallowed by its shadow? So yeah, guys, that's pretty much everything you need to know. I mean, as much as I could show you guys the stuff about the Elder Claw, I don't want to bore you because pretty much, if I were to summarize it, plant Elder Claw, grow Elder Claw adult, Elder Claw yours. That's pretty good, actually, wasn't it? And so, yeah, and this is obviously part of the Lost Colony expansion pass. And wait, we've already just gone through these, haven't we? So that's pretty much everything. Also, they said we're aware of a crash on startup affecting some mods, including the Dino Finder. Luckily, this is not on the LoadedCrysis cluster, and we're actively investigating the issue. In the meantime, if you're experiencing crashes using these mods, we recommend temporarily disabling until a fix is in place. Not what you want. Also, Xbox and Windows survivors were investigating an issue preventing some players from downloading the new map from Microsoft or Windows Store, either without switching regions or in some cases not at all. We're in contact with Microsoft and working together on a fix. In the meantime, switching regions seems to work for most players, so please try that as a workaround while we prepare for a hotfix. If you did successfully download Valguero but you're still unable to access single player or multiplayer, a temporary workaround is to install the Ragnarok map, as there is a permission issue, and we're working to resolve in the next update. Thank you for your patience as we work through this. So guys, I'm going to let you go enjoy the official launch of Valguero Ascended. Let me know what you think about the new creatures. Let me know what you think about the new map. And hopefully, it's a lot of fun. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. We got lots of fun ahead and hopefully less bugs. See you guys then.